And in a way, I almost say we must almost admire whites, because they're very good at looking after their self-interests. I mean, they're guided by that. They've maintained, even with a black government, their self-interests, which is white power over the economy.
And that's something that black people are yet to learn how to do. We are yet to learn how to look out for our self-interest and our self-interest only. We are yet to learn how to be selfish. I understand that it's naturally not in our nature to be, but from the look of things, that's something that we do need to learn how to do. Every other group, literally, it's not only white people even, every other group literally are selfish. We are the only selfless group. And has it helped us? No. Did it help us in the past? Mm-mm. Is it helping us in the present? Mm-mm. Would it help us in the future? It won't. And the thing is, every other group knows that they are selfish, and they know that we are selfless, and they continue to use our selflessness against us time and time again. And the only people who do not see this game of selfishness versus selflessness at play is us.
So, you know, the white power it's very, very, very positive. So white people will get involved in little side struggles like this anti-Zuma thing, the Save South Africa. In fact, the white voice in South Africa has found expression in an anti-Zuma war cry. But they don't speak about poverty. They don't speak about land. Because what will that mean? It will mean that we're dealing with the real structural issues in this country, the real sins of our past, the original sin in this country, and the greatest act of corruption ever done in this country was land theft by white people. But now we're having years and years and years of debate on how do we give land back? Can black people farm? What are they going to do with the land? I mean, it's absolute nonsense.
The whole issue with land in Southern Africa and white people not wanting to return stolen land is so annoying and highly preposterous. Acres upon acres of stolen land, like, return it. Why don't these people like returning stolen stuff? Like, you got it illegally, return it. It's not yours. The land you have now, even if you got it through inheritance, that land is not rightfully yours if the person you inherited it from did not get the land rightfully. But let them tell it, and you hear them talking about how their ancestors fought for the land, so it's theirs. I'm like, your ancestors went to fight with these people and took their lands away from them by force. They were fighting to steal, not to protect what was rightfully theirs.
And in fact, the tolerance that black people have for white society, I think, must stop, actually. It's just absurd. And in fact, the tolerance is giving license to white people to continue.
We have to get to the point where we unanimously as a people know and understand that we need to stop asking and or requesting for stuff. As a people, we're just too kind and nice and patient, waiting for things to naturally fall into place or order. That's never going to happen. 100% what she said, our tolerance is giving license to white people to continue to oppress us because they know that we'll do nothing about it. We are just too nice and kind, and these are positive traits, right? And traits that we as a people cannot help. We are just naturally this nice and welcoming and oversharing and kind and all of this. But right now, these traits are annoying. If I'm being honest, they are pissing me off. I can't and would never say we should be like them and act like they've been acting, you know, mirror their image, because God forbid that's not an image anybody would want to mirror. And I definitely do not want that image for us. But what I would say is that I wish we would tone down the niceness a little and, you know, toughen up. In a game of chess where there are so many chessmen that we could actually be, why are we letting ourselves be the pawns?